Life for All presents Daily Food Series, Word, Life, and Edification, Part 2. Title of Book 3, The Church, the Place of Those Who Love Jesus, by Pedro. Week 1. My sheep hear my voice and follow me. Sunday. Jesus seeks his sheep. Read with prayer. And he went away again beyond the Jordan to the place where John was baptizing at first. And there he stayed. Then many came to him and said, John performed no sign, but all the things that John spoke about this man were true. And many believed in him there. John chapter 10, verses 40 to 42. The Jews would not accept that Jesus and God were one. Yes, Jesus spoke to them, but the Father himself also spoke through him. Thus, we realize how great the offense and blasphemy of this attitude of the Jews towards Jesus actually was. We can confirm this in the final portion of the 10th chapter of the Gospel of John. If I do not do the works of my Father, do not believe me. But if I do, though you do not believe me, believe the works, that you may know and believe that the Father is in me and I in him. Verses 37 and 38. When speaking to Philip, Jesus also said, Have I been with you so long, and yet you have not known me, Philip? He who has seen me has seen the Father. So how can you say, Show us the Father? Do you not believe that I am in the Father and the Father in me? The words that I speak to you, I do not speak on my own authority, but the Father who dwells in me does the works. Chapter 14, verses 9 and 10. Continuing with the reading of the 10th chapter of John. Therefore they sought again to seize him, but he escaped out of their hand. And he went away again beyond the Jordan to the place where John was baptizing at first. And there he stayed. And many came to him and said, John performed no sign, but all the things that John spoke about this man were true. And many believed in him there. Verses 39 to 42. That region beyond the Jordan is a place called Bethany, but it is not the one near Jerusalem. There was another place that was on the east side of the Jordan River, close to where John the Baptist baptized. Thus, Jesus withdrew from the temple to the other side of the Jordan. The spiritual meaning of this attitude is serious. By leaving the temple and withdrawing beyond the Jordan, Jesus was, in fact, breaking connection with the Jews and their leaders. He had done everything. He spoke among them. He humbled himself. He repeated, and he insisted. In spite of everything, they remained in their blindness. They were guided by the god of this world, who had blinded their eyes from accepting Jesus Christ. Jesus then went to look for those who were willing to receive him. From that moment on, he started looking for the sheep that would welcome him. For this reason, in chapters 11 and 12 of the Gospel of John, we note that Jesus no longer argued with the Jews. He remained in the environment of a family that loved him, among people who appreciated his words. After the rejection of the Jewish leaders, Jesus changed course and went after his sheep. I desire that you and I be the ones the Father takes to receive the care of his Son. These are the sheep who hear his voice and follow him because they know their shepherd. Let us follow the shepherd until the end of our lives to enthrone him king. We work today so that his government may increase and his kingdom may be established and have no end. Jesus is our King from now on and forever. Write the sentence that touched your heart the most. Highlight the key points in this sentence. Pray according to the content highlighted above.